Hi all, welcome back. My name is Sydney Sherman, and today we're going to talk about acupressure, not acupuncture. We're going to talk about its benefits and how and why it works. And then later on, I'm going to show you a little bit of this during the session. So first, what is acupressure? Acupressure is another healing modality that was primarily used in the Asian culture. It's a very ancient technique used to heal, ground, and to promote well-being. It is similar to other hand healing therapies, such as reflexology, in the sense that it triggers certain points on the body that decreases the nerve sensitivity, which sends a signal to the brain through the central nervous system to release endorphins that help alleviate or reduce pain, as well as inflammation. So by pressing on certain acupressure sites, you can also promote digestion, increase blood flow, reduce accumulations of fluids around organs, increase the healthy flow of cerebral spinal fluid, and once again, promote a better sense of well-being. This, like other modalities, should be used in conjunction with other treatments you are currently receiving from your physician and are not a replacement or a substitute for them. If you missed my first video on reflexology, you can visit my website at www.sydneyshermanauthor.com and go back and review it or any of my other videos. You can also see it on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. So once again, my lovely assistant Sedona is a very willing participant in this session. The session is taking place in my beautiful, peaceful, and healing space. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at sydneyshermanauthor@yahoo.com. If you're on my website, please take a moment to sign up for my newsletter so you can learn new things that I'm doing as we go along. I promise I will not hound you. So let's get some awesome healing going. Okay, and welcome back. As you can see, Sedona's ready to go. She's nice and relaxed. I think I heard her snore, so that's perfect. We're going to work on first Sedona's head, and I'm going to show you just a few of the acupressure areas that you can use to address the issues that Sedona is having. The gut issues, the anxiety, depression, and of course the sleep issues. So first, nice little pressure point by the eyebrows. You don't have to press too hard. It's a light press. You can do a little rub. And do the bridge of the nose. Now, how acupressure works is it works on the meridians. And every organ system and every organ in the body has meridians. They're flow points where, as the Asian cultures would call it, your chi. So by simply pressing, and it's not a hard press, it's a light press, on these areas, it helps promote the flow of these chis, or the meridians. And again, it decreases inflammation, it helps with sleep, it works on the central nervous system to help promote a feeling of relaxation and peace. It dumps a bunch of dopamine, which again is what we want. And it works in conjunction really well with Reiki and with other disciplines. You can work on acupressure on the front or the back. I do both. But again, this is just a quick example for you. As I said, it's a very light pressure. Some of the places that you use for acupressure, you have to space it out with your 2 fingers. So say you take the sternum and you want to go over 2 fingers to get to an acupressure site here. It also corresponds with stomach issues and also helps with issues like sleep and anxiety. So again, a nice little press. You can use 2 fingers. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just use the 1. You can do a little roll. There isn't even an area under the armpit. I'm going to ask Sedona to lift her arm up. And you come to the corner of the armpit and you go down 2 fingers right here. If anybody is aware of how the body works, we have a brachial artery that runs up the inside of the arm and can come across here to the collarbone and also branches down. So this is one of the areas you press as well. for circulation. Okay, relax your arm. Working the areas of the stomach, you would think that means the stomach is actually up higher and not a lower gut issue, like say the intestines, the small intestines. You want to start with the lower end, what they call the xiphoid process, 2 fingers over and press. This is closer to the fundus, or the bottom part of the stomach. Did I tell you I was a nurse? And you would continue working down, navel, 2 fingers up, or 2 fingers to the side, whichever you're working on. There's also little tools that I can use for acupressure if I want to get to a little more precise on particular areas, but for the most part I like to use my finger. And that's just a little bit of acupressure. Hope you enjoyed it.